Hello everyone, and welcome back to Steed Reads. I'm Steed, and welcome back to Backbone. Last time, a lot happened last time, unfortunately. We had, we killed Antoli, which sucks. We touched the goop that they said not to touch, and that's, basically why. We lived under the bridge for a little bit until Clarissa found us, and now we're being experimented on because she wants to know what's up with the artifact. We also learned that she's also been funding the operation that took Rose and the other missing girls over the wall, and Mia's dead. And Antoli too. I don't know. Still have hope. Maybe Antoli is still alive. Alright. The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. Things that we've done, things that were done to us, things that happened around us, things that we've done? Ooh, if we could undo things we've done. Antoli. We'll try. I don't think it's gonna work like that. See, we bursted into the new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us definition. We are alone. All we have is ourselves. We are together. Because alone, there's no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be done. We wait patiently. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. The questions bring pain. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Not gonna lie, I hope I get rid of this goop so I stop having to have these weird philosophical talks. Inspect yourself. Oh man, that looks really bad. This bandage is really pinching. Inspect bandage. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood. Some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin underneath painfully. Remove the bandage. Well, that feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Carefully inspect chest. Now that the bandage is off, nothing really hurts. Sniff the bandage. Yeah. Smells of... Yeah. I got an achievement for that. Smell-o-vision. Congratulations, you've sniffed everything. We did it. Yes, the world's greatest detective. It smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness. Not the iron tang of blood. Something more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? Carefully inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. Feel the tumors on your back? I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Touch it. Touch! The overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer, pulsating plateaus. Can't deny it, this thing's part of me now. This is not part of me, no fucking way. The tumors pulsate in response, they disagree. Fuck you, tumors. Put bandage in pocket and leave. Book. Beyond the Walls by... He's a Chafe, thanks to Belle. Open the cover. Open the cover. There's a handwritten note on the first page. Read it. To Belle, hope this little book helps light a spark When you're in the darkest part, CB. Huh. Open the book in the middle. A page fell out. Take a look. It's just some unglued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. Okay. Pocket it. I'll hang on to it just in case. Read the back of the book. Huh. Huh. I learned about all the books in the game. Doing good. Real completionist stuff. Alright, what are walls? The ones that surround us, physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Continue reading. Psychiatrist and award-winning writer, Sheffiц, makes a blisteringly innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Put the book down. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Listen in. Is there anything else in the room first? I can kind of see down the hallway, which means I'll probably get out soon. I hope. Listen in. I hear footsteps, pacing. Knock. Good morning, how are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? Of course I meant that. Yes, it's weird, and I feel guilty for feeling uncomfortable. Do you have enough water? Sure, could do with some fresh air, though. I'll open a window. As if that's gonna help. Oh my god, yes! Rark? You got something for me? Honk. A note, read it. Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the usual places. Making friends with the goose is a good idea. Keep reading. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. Keep reading. I hope we can have tea together again soon. R. Yeah, how did you even find me? I'm in a secret lab. There's no way that bunny scientist didn't just notice a fucking goose flying. Yeah, I should write back. How did you even find me? Rark? Okay. Wish you could tell me where I am. Yeah. Rark! It's not apparent. I can reply on the page that fell out. You'll take it back to Renee? Frank. Ooh, what should I write? It's all Clarissa and Science Ape. Thank you, Renee. I don't have long left. Oof. Which do I care about more? What is Renee even gonna do? If I tell her it's Clarissa and the Science Apes, maybe she'll come get me? If I just say, thank you, Renee, she's not gonna really know where I am. If I say I don't have long left, maybe she'll just drop me. I guess I'll get the story out there. I don't know what she's gonna do about it, but I'll say it's all Clarissa and the Science Ape. It's all Clarissa and the Science Ape. Ape had organic sample he was cloning from it. Oh my god, I just realized I'm spilling all my secrets to a note to a goose. Oh well. It's all Clarissa and the Science Ape. Ape had organic sample he was cloning from it. It got into me, but I'm fighting. That's all I've got space for. Alright. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Yeah, you too. Oh, and a feather. Nice. I assume now that means I can try and pick this lock. Nope. I have no options. Okay. Howard, please eat. Keep your strength up. Soup. I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter packets too. Look at the food. This will keep me alive, but it might destroy my will to live. Don't touch it. Yeah. I don't trust myself to keep it down. Pocket the butter. I'm done here. Do I have everything for the door? No? Yes? Your name is Belle? Yes, how did you know? Found an inscription in the book. The tests have given me mind-reading powers. Oh, I guess it was inscribed in the cover of the book. Fuck you, I read your mind. Haven't looked at it in a while. Bloodworth gave it to you? Now I can finally finish my curse on you. Don't you need a lock on my hair or something for that? Yes, give me the hair. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the books you can use. Please tell me about who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. Because of your kind? Exactly. But Clarissa doesn't care what society says my kind are fit for. So Clarissa lets you do what you love. Exactly. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as others. Nice, but you're still working for a criminal. Is it that simple? The apes are the biggest crooks in the city, and they're in charge. Clarissa does more for people like me than the apes have ever done. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? You're a scientist, you can work it out. Even if that's true, and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Wow, you're in love with her? Can you hear yourself right now? Yeah. You need to stop with the lesser evil shit. Yeah, can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. Let's see. All you did was get a prettier master. I actually understand. I just wish there was another way. You traded the lives of innocents for your happiness. I actually understand. I wish there was another way. Me too. I know. For both of us. Leave me the fuck alone. As you wish. Thank you. I feel like I could avoid being an asshole sometimes, but I just want to click on stuff. I need to resist this. Fuck. No. I was gonna run away. I get to do what I love. Stab! Looks like she's messing with blood. Yes, Miss Bloodworth. The artifact is responding to the tests. Of course, I'll be very careful. Damn, dude, that's so fast. It was all for nothing. The act of existing is enough. There is only change. What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lied, never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. Alright, bed. It's stained with and stiff with blood. Maybe my blood. Gross. Talk to the sink. Let me see what's over here first. Listen in. Come on, I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? What do you think? Yeah. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. You're complicit. I know. I'm not asking for forgiveness. This is my work, and it has to be done. We are ready. Fuck, I should have talked to this sink first. Please try and eat this. It's important. Let me see if I can talk to the sink. Alright. Hello, sink. It's a dirty bowl with a sink on top of it. Soak the bandage in water. Maybe this will help. Now, what should I do with it? Okay, leave. Let me check my food plate. Yeah, it looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Ponder the food. Yes. This food appears to be made of food. Things go in us. Are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. Is he saying we are what I eat? I am what I eat. We are what we eat. Look at it in disgust. This meal looks upsetting. Somehow I'm not hungry. Close your eyes and put some in your mouth. Sure. Fish feels like wet toilet paper. That is horrible. Dude, the least they could do is give you decent food. Rice and fish isn't hard. Should focus on absorbing the nutrients, forget about the taste. Force it down. Investigate mouth. There's a serious fish bone here. That could have killed me. Keep that bone. Why am I like this? Abandon the food. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. Dinner tray. My weapon of choice. Vent. The gas will start leaking in at any moment. I could tie the wet bandage over my mouth like a mask. Maybe if I stuff it in the vent? Yeah, that'll probably work. That would block some of the gas from coming in the first place. The alternative is wrapping it around my face. If it's tight around my mouth and nose, it should be effective at blocking the gas particles and buying me some time. Alright, I guess that makes more sense. I don't feel so bad. I sure hope this works. Yeah, me too. Gotta think fast. Belle is expecting me to be unconscious. It's too risky to leave. Let's see what else is over here. The door. It's locked tight with a padlock. Ooh, let's see if we can fuck with it. Yeah, I have a fish bone. To attempt that, I need 2 long tools. The feather and the fishbone might work. Okay. I think I've seen this done on TV. How hard can it be? Create. If I remember correctly, I've got to create tension on the cylinder first. I know nothing of picking locks. All I know is I would just like stab shit in there and fuck around. Let's do the feather squill and rotate gently. Now I've got to find the seize pin in the lock by wiggling the fishbone. Push the lock pins into each. Okay, find it. Okay, gently pry pins. Click. Bingo. Can't believe it worked. Damn. Door's now unlocked. Oh yeah, I'll grease the hinges of the door with butter to seize its squeaks. Okay, that's greased up. Can't be too careful. Step away. What other things can I do? Okay. Open the door. Squeak! Can I crouch? Belle hasn't noticed you yet. Knock her out. Yes. Cruel to be kind. Some folks need tough love, or in your case, all the time. Damn, dude, I used the dinner tray and fucking bonked her. Alright. Belle lies unconscious. Her expression is almost peaceful. You're relatively sure she's not badly hurt. Yeah, search her pockets. You find a key ring with only 2 keys. The only other contents are a few paper clips, a ball of lint, and for some reason, half-eaten roasted potato. That's gotta be a reference to something I'm not thinking of. Take the keys and leave. Alright. Check the blackboard. I don't understand any of this shit. Well, it's worth a shot. Testing booth. I should mash it all up, but I'm so tired. Alright. I can't run, and I can't crouch. Can't jump either. Terminal. Oh. Belle Louise Carson. Test A1. First suit of tests aimed to work toward an understanding of the patient's psychological state through pain threshold and response? Damn. This test aimed to establish a basic framework of understanding the artifact's effects on healing factors and motor control. Huh. Third test. Isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationship. Are you me? Are we us? Huh. When you want you could do anything? Alright, look into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy. Okay, I don't understand this. Okay, we are. The youth of the nation. Tests continue. Not much of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. Okay, test day, observations. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. Huh. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effects it had on him from the start. Interesting. The subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess he is sleeping, if he is sleeping at all. It's like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. Okay, so that explains what all this stupid philosophical talking is. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here, of course. He doesn't see it that way. Yes, we are. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go, we must become, we must be. Alright, his name is Howard. I don't know why I want to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. We must go, must be. Okay. Yes, leave. See what happens to us outside. You completed Act 4. Epilogue. Minister. Hello, Clarissa. Minister, I trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodworth. Just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? Indeed. I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Oh, man. No more than usual. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off? Oh, my condolences. Clarissa, speak directly now. Do you have any information concerning who could have done such a thing? No, but if I hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Alright, I believe you for now. Yeah, I don't want to be like, oh, why? Why don't you trust me? Because then he's gonna think about all the reasons why he might not trust her. Thank you, hope you find the culprit soon. Of course, if you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. I understand, stay safe. Goodbye, Clarissa. Goodbye. Oh, now I'm Clarissa. Enter the bar. Can't go out the back. Enter the bar. They have Renee. I won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? Desperate times call for desperate invitations. It was the only way I could guarantee you'd come. Yeah. It's the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, thank you. You can go. How did you find me? Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Fuck. Wonder if this is all my fault now. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. He came across a technology, it's inside of him. He's infected with a DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. It rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. It turns you into something else. We don't know why. We're not. Yeah, really, we really don't know. What? Where did it come from? My theory is that it was found beyond the wall. All that matters is that the apes no longer have it. I don't know, the science minister found it. Yeah, all that matters is the apes don't have it. Fuck. Clarissa, please. Just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? He escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. Did I make it to the wall? There's no way. Oh no. Let's see. Yeah. Did I make it to the wall or did I not? Yeah, we could look for him, you and I. I double clicked. I have a weird fucking reflex. You're not that fucking smart if you don't think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? You're going to help me. That's not what I wanted to say. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? You don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrative will be. These are not great people. Rapists, abusers, wife beaters. That makes more sense. I had my conspiracies about the otter, but if she's pulling like one of those like I'm cleaning society cards, Renee might fall for it, if it's true or not. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. You are a murderer. It's done. What matters is our next step. Go to prison, that's the next step. I read your book, and you've proved you're not afraid of the apes. You're smart, careful, and your ambition is limitless like me. Stop with this. Tell me what you want from me. I want to bring down the apes in their wall. Excuse me? I need someone to stir up a revolution. You. You'd be in charge of intelligence and publicity. Yeah. Are you out of your fucking mind? Maybe, but that's what makes me good at what I do. No, just furious. You and I might be the only sane people in the city. Yeah, maybe, but it's what makes me good at what I do. Do you mean to literally bring the wall down? It's a waste of resources and a symbol of fear. When you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. The wall is stifling us. We're all decaying inside of it. Yeah, when you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. The wall is there for a reason. There is nothing but death beyond it. I've been out there, it's safe and more. What? What are you saying? People can live out there. By their own rules. Scavengers are looking for remnants of lost civilizations out there, secretly. Yeah. And you know this how? The technology that infected Loader was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? Women won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort. People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think is at fault? I read your book. You know the answer. They won't be around, that's enough. I don't know, some places had kind of a sense of community. These two are kind of more what's going on outside, sort of. So I'm gonna go with the book. Yeah, I really can't argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. The revolution will happen suddenly, like waking up screaming from a nightmare. Yeah, it's gonna have to be suddenly. That'll just give the military and police the excuse they need to hit back even harder. People will die violently. They're loyal to power. We'll show them who really has it. You'll find ways to make them resent the apes. Yeah. Nice to know a murderous drug pimp has faith in me. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? So women can rule themselves. It's not real power. I want the real thing, freedom. Yeah, I want freedom. I'll just be helping install you as a dictator. That's the last thing I want. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you, and do you expect me to forgive you? You get to change the world. Maybe for the worse, or maybe it changes to me, or maybe it changes to me, no longer being in it. Have you considered you may be delusional? Maybe, but I don't make promises I can't keep. I'm sure men have called you that, but you didn't listen. Things are getting worse quicker than you know. Yeah. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? Sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Well, I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? Then I'll leave you alone. I trust you make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. I'm looking forward to working together. We'll do great things. I don't know if I negotiated well. I'm not very good at these kind of things, apparently. Oh, I forgot Renee had a boss. Renee, at last. It's been easier to get a table for two at Dorsia than I get a hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. But she said he was an asshole. Someone really rich. I completely forgot about that. Something came up personal. I'm here now. Oh, you called? I didn't notice. Yeah, oh, you called? I didn't notice. Let's remember that I do fund your lifestyle. Speaking of which, how's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? Science department? Maybe? Yeah, we need to talk about that. Let's just say things are becoming clear to me. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits? Ooh. I'm done. I can't write this book anymore. When you write them yourself, I don't want to be working for people like you anymore. Yeah, when you write them yourself. I'm not sure I understand whether you're making a joke or suffering from one of your episodes. I must say I'm not in the mood for games today. I've had a better offer. I quit. You'll never let this book tell the real truth. There's no such thing as the truth. You petulant bitch. I've paid you for a book, and I'll damn well get one. Do you really think you can survive without me? I'll be fine on my own. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. Someone else can finish the book, I don't care. With you, I'd just be a puppet, chasing after scraps of recognition. I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. Oh yeah, get him. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron. Great, this is good material for my next book. Threaten me all you want, I've been through the fire. Fire? What do you know about fire? You're a pampered failed writer with no idea how the real world works. I only regret I didn't do this sooner. Well, I better go run back to Clarissa. Let's look out the window. Beautiful day outside. Nice. Sofa. No time to relax. Howard's letter. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know. I guess I really didn't know. Think about the note. It was brave of him not to be sentimental, to warn me. Now I know we were right about Science City, but at what cost? He could still be alive. You didn't deserve this, my friend. Clarissa said people could live over the wall. Is it all my fault? At least he knew I was looking out for him. What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? I really wish I could ask you. At least you knew I was looking out for him. Fuck, Howard. Why didn't you come back to me yet? Is it all my fault? I convinced him to go to Science City and made him feel it was our last chance. It's my fault, so I have to make him proud. Not my fault, he had the same information as me. I mean, I did kind of go on my own, but either way, I'll finish what we started. Clarissa said people could live over the wall. Who knows, maybe there are others there, and Howard will find them. Okay, I have things I should be doing. Make tea. Green tea. Same one he made for me. We shared only a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of him. Why do I miss him? We had a real connection, it's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever. But he gave me hope. That things could be different. And that there is future. I will hold on to it. It's time. Is it time to sit on the couch? Call Howard's mom. Oh boy. Come on, Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. Beep beep. What am I gonna tell her? Yeah. Beep beep. Fuck. Come on. Hello, who is this? Hello, Loader. My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. Oh boy. Well, we're back. Now the real question is, am I still alive? Am I still a raccoon? Here we are. We are all who persevered. We are all who suffered. We are all who dared to ask. We suffered. What's the use in lamenting? The end is built into the beginning. We could come into existence and we can come out of it. We were once a baby. We were a collection of dreams and mistakes. We used to be a man. I used to be a man. Now I'm a weird, pulsating clump. A million glimmering identities, all fighting for control over one another. What became of this man? What happened to us all? We became a miserable husk of rotting flesh full of bitter regret. We tried too hard to escape the definition. We survived, we kept on. Yeah, we kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their path from the moment of conception and up until the nowness. What do we see? Flesh that speaks again. We are. Nothing, an empty, longing void of insatiable desire. The definition is inescapable. What happened once will happen again. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happened, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of being perpetual becoming. I don't even know what that means. We're at peace. When the landscape of the past and future, in its dizzying complexity, is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made, we became, we become, and we preserve, we change. It's like a weird cult. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. This sounds really culty. We change, but we change nothing. Somewhere. Oh man. Oh, there is no going back. There is only forward. Can I run? Can't run. Can I crouch? Cannot crouch. Well, looks like I'm just gonna explore the abandoned wastes. I can see a windmill in the background very faintly. Like one of those energy ones. Doesn't look like it's spinning though. Looks like there's ruins of cities. Trees. Yeah, like a big city. Wow. It makes me really wonder what the hell happened. Like Ant-Man, just what happened here? Or what the hell happened here? Alright, sun's coming up over some smokestacks. Oh, it's the wall around the city, and directly outside of the wall is the ruins of another city. If I'll run into the other people that have escaped the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, no. Damn. Well, there was nothing after the credits. The save data is gone, which I guess makes sense because it's the end of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm recording this after the fact because I kind of messed up, but basically I said a lot of things like there's a lot of open endings in the story. We don't know if Renee and Howard get together. We don't know if Clarissa, overthrows the apes. We don't know if the people find out about what's been going on. The otter lady doesn't really find out about her husband, that we found dead. We don't know about what happened to the girls outside the city, if there's, a civilization out there or anything. It's just a lot of open endings. It's kind of too bad. Because I don't know, I really enjoyed the game, but it makes me wonder if maybe if I said things differently or chose different ways of talking, maybe there would be a better ending. And I'm starting to realize that this game was called Backbone because when I died, you could see my backbone. It's a lot of work for a pun. Well, tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That was Backbone.